A dialogue between Catholic and Buddhist religious and social action leaders began today at the Vatican. Pope Francis stopped by the meeting, and Cardinal Jean-Louis Thuran gave a welcoming address.
We have been engaged in discussing how to collaborate together in a world and divisions which allow.
Anche di amicizia.
It's a visit of fraternity, of dialogue, and of friendship.
E questo fa bene.
And this is good. In these moments which is wounded by wars and hatred.
Questi piccoli gesti sono seme di pace e di fraternità.
These small gestures are seeds of peace and fraternity.
Vi ringrazio tanto.
I really thank you for this.
Il Signore vi benedica.
And may God bless you.
As he went to greet everyone, Pope Francis was overwhelmed with gifts, from different kinds of artwork to books.
We are with St. John Church and Mary Knox in San Francisco.
This Taiwanese group met with Pope Francis after his general audience. They are a delegation made up of mainly the Buddhist Federation and Taiwan Conference on Religion and Peace. During that meeting, Venerable Yin Yao, chairman of the Buddhist Association, presented this statue to the Pope. It is a Guanyin Bodhisattva. It is highly venerated in Chinese Buddhism, believing she intercedes and protects them from disasters. The Taiwan Conference on Religion and Peace also presented the Pope these books to inform him what their organization has been doing these last 2 decades to overcome misunderstandings of different religions. The group came to Rome to engage in religious dialogue and help promote peace across the world.
With the Pope, we hope to actually bring about world peace.
Your Holiness, you are most welcome to Mahabodhi headquarters. This temple
One of the main objectives during the trip to Thailand is interfaith dialogue. That's why one of the most important encounters was with the Buddhist Supreme Patriarch. A Buddhist delegate accompanied the Pope to the door of the temple, where John Paul II also visited more than 30 years ago. There, Pope Francis took off his shoes before being received by the Supreme Patriarch of Buddhism in Thailand. The two leaders expressed their reciprocal affection with a long greeting. They didn't let go of each other's hands for at least 30 seconds. Once inside, both delegations sat face to face. The Vatican Secretary of State Pietro Parolin and the President of the Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue, Miguel Angel Ayuso, were present on behalf of Rome. The Pope responded gratefully to the words the Patriarch addressed to him.
Me alegra visitar este templo real, símbolo de los valores y las enseñanzas que caracterizan a este amado pueblo.
He also reviewed past encounters between predecessors and praised aspects of the Buddhist contemplative and sober lifestyle. He said this way of being nourishes an aspect unique to all Thai people, their smile. At the end, right there, the gifts were delivered. The Pope gave the Patriarch his main magisterial documents. The most relevant was this one.
Sobre temas religiosos y temas antropológicos. Como hablamos de fraternidad, también le ofrezco la declaración sobre la fraternidad humana.
This is the document signed with the Grand Imam of Al-Azhar, one of the main Sunni leaders. When they signed it in Abu Dhabi, both promised to spread its message among political and religious leaders. Pope Francis is keeping his promise. The meeting ended as it began, with much affection. Both left the temple holding hands as a symbol of peace, dialogue, and fraternity.
One of his 7 meetings of the day was with a delegation of some 100 Buddhist monks from Bangkok. During his address to them, the Pope reflected on the Buddhist-Christian Symposium that was held last year in Thailand. He reiterated one of the themes of the symposium, saying no one is saved alone, we can only be saved together, and encouraged the monks to continue this mission in everyday life.
Vi esorto a collaborare con tutti, società civile, membri di altre religioni, governi, organizzazioni internazionali, comunità accademiche e scientifiche e tutte altre parti interessate a promuovere un'amicizia che sostenga la pace e la fraternità e costruisca un mondo più inclusivo.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. We take this opportunity to do a very special Buddhist blessing in beloved memory of our Holy Father, Pope Francis, to pray may he rest in peace, attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana, as he has been a remarkable Holy Father, having a boundless heart of compassion. He played a special role in the diversity, equality, and also especially in the environment. Therefore, we miss him greatly and we have great honor and respect for his services. Therefore, as Buddhist community, we take this opportunity to share our blessing and special merit transfer remembrance service in his holy name. May he rest in peace and attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana.